Hey Don, how's it going? Connor Holt here with Wilson Motor. Just want to put a face to the name so you know who you talked to on the phone last week. Well, earlier this week. That was me. Except for now I don't have a voice. Well, it's coming back. I had literally no voice 2 days ago and now it's coming back. Anyways, hey, now you know who I am. Right behind me here is one of the two 2022 transit vans that we have. That is all-wheel drive. And so I wanted to do a little walk-around video for you since you guys are up there in Alaska, the beautiful country up there. And hopefully we'll get to see here this next week so you guys can come take this one for a spin. And then if you do want to, if you're more than welcome to put a deposit on the vehicle as well. I'll talk a little bit more about that here at the end of this video after I show you what this looks like. So let's kind of just get to it. I'll flip it around, back up the camera a little bit, and we'll just walk all the way around. So this is a 2022. It is lightly used. It's got about just a little over 9,000 miles on it. Like I said, it is all-wheel drive, so that's going to help all of the wheels there, especially up there where you need a lot more traction in the crazy, beautiful land of Alaska. Up here on the front, we are just you have the plastic grills just because it is a work truck. They don't really do anything fancy with the transit vans. You have the big Ford emblem in the middle. You do have two parking sensors right here on both sides right there, which is kind of nice to help you because you can't really see down here when you are driving the vehicle. So you have those sensors to help you make sure you don't hit anything. You have just these bright halogen lights here on both sides, and because it's a 2022, you can see it is not foggy at all. It's very clear, so you are going to be able to see a lot with the lights on. They're not going to be dim at all for you. Once again, being a transit van, you do have a basic wheel here. So kind of your steel wheels, and so eventually they probably will rust, but they are in really good shape. No really curb rashing from what I can see from those 9,000 miles that were driven. That's how it looks. You got these big tow mirrors on the transit van so you can see stuff behind you. It's in really good shape on the sides. On some of the other vans we have that have a lot more miles that have been used, you can see dents from things hitting it on the inside of the van, but this one has been in really good shape. Where we don't have the sun, let me show you that you got a lot of traction still on these tires. There's still a lot of tread there for you. Back here in the back, you're gonna have 4 more parking sensors back here to help you when you are parking the vehicle. So you can see it is an all-wheel drive EcoBoost engine, and it's a 350 Transit. You got another Ford emblem back here in the back. You have a little hook there, probably to put like a little Woody or Buzz toy back there on the ground while you're driving. And then as you can see up here at the very top, zoom in right there, there is a backup camera right there, and I'll show you what that looks like on the inside here in just a little bit. On the back here, I'll open this up while we're sitting here. You got the 2 doors here that just open all the way up. And you got a wide empty van right there. Maybe what I should have done is open that door over there too while we're walking on the backside. But what you can see here too is there are already 6 LED lights installed here in the van. There's definitely more space. If you want to put more lights in, you're more than welcome to put more lights in. But that's the advantage of having an empty van, is you can put whatever you want in here. Shelves on the sides, walls on the sides, everything you need can all be done on the sides there. Let me just try and come open this for you while we're sitting here on this side. I forgot there's only one door on this van on the side. That's what it looks like over here. Take a look at the back side over there. Nice, wide and open. Slides easy, closes easy. Back here in the back, close these doors nice and easy too. And like that, we're set. And this is what the left side of the vehicle looks like. We'll kind of just keep walking by. This is where your fuel tank is right here. It's an easy capless fuel tank. Open that up, pop it in, pull it out, and it already closes off for you, so you don't have to worry about losing gas with the fuel at all. So the tank's there. Kind of going over features here, now left to right. So we're looking at your window controls, door controls, your mirror controls, headlights right here, and these are going to be the brightness and dimmer of this cluster right here. This is your parking brake, and you have an auto hold option as well, a place to put a water bottle or something there to drink, as well as up here. There's also going to be a USB-C charger right here and a 12-volt charger right next to that, so you can charge your phone right here in front of you. You know, maybe hook up like a screen so you're watching a show while you're driving. No, just kidding, don't do that. That would not be good. Here, so you can see what it looks like on the cluster. You're gonna have RPMs on the left, you'll have the speed on the right, then you're gonna have the fuel level and the engine temperature, what gear you're in, and you have information about the vehicle that you can watch right here and change around. You're gonna have the lane keeping assist option right here. All you gotta do is push that button in and it will show you lane keeping system is on. Then you have your brights, and then you'll have your blinkers, and then these are gonna be the wiper controls on this side. This is gonna be the cruise control right here with the, it's not adaptive cruise control, but I don't remember what LIM is. I think it's just getting it set. I will have to verify what that is. I don't remember 100%. Volume controls for the phone or for your media. These are going to be skipping, and also your phone controls with the AI assistant. And you'll have, this is going to be the controls for your little screen right there. So you can see now you can kind of change what you want to look at up here at the front, all with these buttons right here. And then this is how we're going to be shifting into our drive. If you go down to manual mode like this, you can manually go up and down right here. If you throw it into reverse, you're going to see our backup camera here, and it does have predictive lines. As you are turning the wheels, you will see that you can see those lines moving right there. So it's going to show you where the van is going to be turning. This is going to show you right here your sensors here as well. And we've got the buttons here for your media. It's not a touch screen, you got to actually push buttons. And then all of your climate controls are right here. The hazard lights, another USB now charger with a 12-volt charger. This is going to turn off your parking sensors. You have a couple different drive modes. There's normal, eco, slippery, tow haul, and mud and ruts. However, with the tow haul, I think you have to actually have a hitch installed, because I did not see one back there already on this one. And this is going to be your traction control right here. And down here we do have a glove box with an owner's manual in there, so if you have additional questions you can always go back to that. Cup holders, there's no center storage here because, well, there's not. And then you got the lights up here, and then we have just a very basic sun visor with no mirror or anything like that. So if you want a mirror, you're gonna definitely have to have it installed. And then you have a little bit of shelving storage up here, but you cannot put anything heavy because it is not built to really store anything heavy. So only really light stuff up here, nothing much more than that. And honestly, that is the vehicle. So just to kind of do a rundown on how the deposits work. We do take deposits on vehicles. What we do is we do a $500 non-refundable deposit. The reason why it's non-refundable is because we have every vehicle on like 9 or 10 different websites. And so it's a process to take it down and then to put it back up if you decide you don't want the vehicle. However, that deposit is transferable. So if you put a deposit on this vehicle here and then you're like, you know what? I want that other Transit van you have over there. I don't want the all-wheel drive one. I want the rear-wheel drive one over there. We can transfer that $500 to that vehicle. Then if you don't want to put like a deposit or like a down payment down, if you guys want to finance, if you don't want to do a down payment at all, after signing for the vehicle, at that point I can refund that money back to you. Or where you guys are a business, if you're doing it with a cash deal, I understand, then you just pay the difference from that $500 or whatever we have set at the deal. So let me know if you want to do that. The deposit does go, it is good for 1 week. And then from that, after that, we have to put it back on the website after 1 week. So if you have any additional questions there, let me know. I'd love to help you out any way that I can. And hopefully, when you guys are here in Utah next week, we'll see you here to come take this for a spin and see if this might be something that would work for your guys' business up there in Alaska. Thanks, Don. Hopefully we'll hear from you soon. Have a good weekend.